Devotee. Can a line of thought or a series of questions induce self hypnotism? Should it not be reduced to a single point, analyzing the unanalyzable, elementary and vaguely perceived and elusive I? Maharaji. Yes. It is really like gazing into vacancy or a dazzling crystal or light. Devotee. Can the mind be fixed to that point? How? Maharaji. If the mind is distracted, ask the question promptly. To whom do these distracting thoughts arise? That takes you back to the I point promptly. Devotee. How long can the mind stay or be kept in the heart? Maharaji. The period extends by practice. Devotee. What happens at the end of the period? Maharaji. The mind returns to the present normal state. Unity in the heart is replaced by variety of phenomena perceived. This is called the outgoing mind. The heart-going mind is called the resting mind. Devotee. Is all this process merely intellectual or does it exhibit feeling predominantly? Maharaji. The latter. Devotee. How do all thoughts cease when the mind is in the heart? Maharaji. By force of will, with strong faith in the truth of the Master's teaching to the effect. Devotee. What is the good of this process? Maharaji. A. Conquest of the will, development of concentration. B. Conquest of passions, development of dispassion. C. Increased practice of virtue. Samatva, equality to all. Devotee. Why should one adopt this self-hypnotism by thinking on the unthinkable point? Why not adopt other methods like gazing into light, holding the breath, hearing music, hearing internal sounds, repetition of the sacred syllable, pranava, or other mantras? Maharaji. Light gazing stupefies the mind and produces catalepsy of the will for the time being, yet secures no permanent benefit. Breath control benumbs the will for the time being only. Sound hearing produces similar results, unless the mantra is sacred and secures the help of a higher power to purify and raise the thoughts. Talk 28. Devotee. What is the interrelation between regulation of thought and regulation of breath? Maharaji. Thought, intellectual and respiration, circulation, etc., vegetative activities are both different aspects of the same, the individual life. Both depend upon or metaphorically reside or inhere in life. Personality and other ideas spring from it like the vital activity. If respiration or other vital activity is forcibly repressed, thought also is repressed. If thought is forcibly slowed down and pinned to a point, the vital activity of respiration is slowed down, made even and confined to the lowest level compatible with life. In both cases, the distracting variety of thought is temporarily at an end. The interaction is noticeable in other ways also. Take the will to live, that is, thought power, that sustains and keeps up life when other vitality is almost exhausted and delays death. In the absence of such willpower, death is accelerated. So, thought is said to carry life with it in the flesh and from one fleshy body to another. Devotee. Are there any aids to one, concentration, and second, casting off distractions? Maharaji. Physically, the digestive and other organs are kept free from irritation. Therefore, food is regulated both in quantity and quality. Non-irritants are eaten, avoiding chilies, excess of salt, onions, wine, opium, etc. Avoid constipation, drowsiness, and excitement, and all foods which induce them. Mentally take interest in one thing and fix the mind on it. Let such interest be all-absorbing to the exclusion of everything else. This is dispassion, vairagya, and concentration. God or mantra may be chosen. The mind gains strength to grasp the subtle and merge into it.